So guys, in front of me, I have the world's most advanced Minecraft blocks.
If you want to see what they do, tap the like button with your foot.
Let's see it in 3, 2, 1.
Foot.
Oh, whoa. Look at these things. You can see through it. Wait, that's me. Today, I'm going to be using these blocks in order to try and hide my entire house. Be sure to stick until the end if you think I could do it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Cookie Craft. I think I just concussed myself.
Today, I had Bessie transport some of the world's most advanced Minecraft blocks. And today, I'm going to be trying to use this entirely brand new system in order to hide my entire treehouse from Alec and Adam. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not tell Adam and Alec that I'm doing this. Last episode, if you guys missed out, I may have also stolen Alec's dragon, and I'm going to use this system today in order to transport his dragon into my brand new secret house. Before we get into it, I need to check out the magic mailbox to see, yes, Bessie has sent me so many of these glass projectors, glass extensions, wireless extensions, and the most important part, we have the terminal.
Special package for BeckBro. Smell it. Okay, I'm gonna act like I didn't see that.
Now, obviously, just in case Adam and Alec find my house or I'm not able to do this successfully, I did make a completely secret room where I'm able to hide all of these super advanced blocks in. So if we head down here into my cave system,
there should be a secret door.
Where did I put this? Okay, so you gotta go one over here, down the ladder system, and you'll notice a little area that is kind of out of the ordinary. I mean, honestly, I almost didn't see it, but I don't know if you guys can tell, these blocks are not real. I don't know if you guys can notice, but it is actually the glass spyware screens in action.
So as long as they don't see this video, I should hopefully not have to move this.
So let me give you guys a quick rundown of how this entire system works. Over here, we have the glass terminal. This is the most important part, and you could set up different cameras. So right now, I have it set up to only be displaying these stone blocks. And that is why over here, when you go through the door, you only see the stone blocks in front of me. Now, we also have 4 wireless projectors all around this area.
You'll notice if I get rid of the stone,
we have 1, 2, 3, 4 wireless projectors along with the actual main projector. So if I link this up with the terminal over there, which is just called door, and then head over into the wireless extension, you will notice the shape of the wireless extension is square,
which means that it should work.
I know, it's a little bit confusing, but by the end of today's episode, I'm hoping I'll understand it, because I still really don't, and my brain's kind of tiny. But luckily, this was super easy to set up, at least I think, and it works perfectly. For anybody passing by, you would have no idea that there's an actual room behind these fake blocks. Before I attempt to hide my entire house, which I don't even know is possible, I can actually use these in order to set up secret spy cameras inside Alec and Adam's house. So first things first, we need to place down our projector. This is what's going to attach to all of these glass extensions. This will act as my spy screen. So this side will probably be Adam's house, and then over here I can set up another screen for Alec's house.
So if they're plotting anything or gonna do anything weird, like try and steal all my cookies, I will be one step ahead.
Now that we have this set up, all I need to do is activate 2 of the glass terminals and hide them somewhere in both of their houses.
First up, we have Adam, which is actually where I hid Alec's enchanted dragon last episode. This thing, I think, might be fully grown. Holy. Whatever you do, do not tell anybody I was here.
Adam, honestly, is not the smartest person ever. I mean, there's a reason we call him Dirt Boy. So I'm thinking if I just hide this right over here, we should be able to get a perfect view of anything that he's doing. So there we go. To a normal person, that looks like just an obsidian block, but obviously we know there is an actual little tiny camera on it.
So let's call this Dirt Boy Noob.
Now, if I head back over to my projector spy room, we should be able to link the camera up.
Actually, wait, I should probably go set up Alec's camera too. So he is a little bit smarter than Adam, but honestly not by much.
So if I go ahead and place it down in this corner, I think it might work. We might also be able to place it underground. Let's see, so if I take this block right here, I need to make sure to place it from the other angle.
Get out of here, Leaves. Nobody likes you.
There we go. Now, if we add the glass terminal facing that way, we should get a perfect view of him.
The only problem is I need to place back these blocks.
And just like that, he should have no idea I was ever here. Unless you guys tell him. Please, whatever you do, do not tell him. Oh, I almost almost forgot. We need to name this.
Let's go with Big Dingus Head 9000. Actually, that's probably too long. We'll just go with Big Dingleberry. Cooper, you did not see anything. Actually, I think Cooper's blind, so we're okay.
Next up should be the easiest part of this entire process.
That is if I can go and maybe find my house. There we go. Okay, down here to the secret laboratory that nobody knows about.
This is just so cool. I'll never get over it. Okay, so this one will be Adam's, Dirt Boy Noob, and this one will be Big Dingleberry, aka Alec. So if I activate these and do this correctly, we now have a perfect view of his bedroom and the rest of his house too. We can actually also see underground. I didn't even realize that. This is so cool. And now let's go ahead and activate Adam's next. Yup, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Now at all times, I will have access to see whatever Adam is up to and Alec is up to.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess it's good.
Now that we have all that set up, I want to go ahead and try to hide my entire house. So there are two ways that I could do this. I could use the glass extension, which I just used downstairs in my secret spy laboratory, or I could use the same system that I used on my secret door, which were the wireless glass extensions. Now these things are a little bit complex to get correct, so this could take me a little bit. The idea with these is to place them in a giant box formation so that there are walls covering every single side of my house. First things first, we need to set up the terminal. So I think the best spot would be over here in the corner. I think if we place it one block up like this, it should give us a perfect view of the back of my house. So when you look at it from Adam or Alec's view,
it will kind of just look pretty natural.
We need to go ahead and name this house. And just to test to see if it worked, we can set up a brand new projector along with some glass extensions. So if we click on house, hit done, activate it with the lever, you can now kind of tell what I'm going for. Obviously, this will be as big as my entire house. So when you look straight at it, it will basically look like you're looking straight into the jungle. The next thing I need to do is set up the glass wireless extensions. Now, I'm not entirely sure if they need to be in perfect box formation. I think they might be. So if we go ahead over here a little bit, we'll go down all the way to the level floor and place one there. Now, I think when we're inside, we need to set it. So we'll set it as the house. And now I need to make sure the next one I do is perfectly lined up. I think this should hopefully do the trick. We'll dig one down and we'll click on house once again. Now, before I can test this, I believe I need at least 3 or 4 of these wireless projectors. So if I go ahead and fly straight up into the sky, I need to make sure I'm a little bit higher than my house. If I type in /up1, I should get a block that I can place on. And just like that, we can link this up with the door. And now I just need to do the same thing on the other side. So we'll fly straight up. We're going to try to get somewhat even with the other one that's floating in the sky. I think this looks pretty dang good. So let's go. Oh, no, do not fall. Let's go down just a little bit, place our last extension, hook it up with the house, and we should now be set to test. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. If I look inside of here, it's set up to the house, and this is the shape that I'll get. So if I go like this, yeah, look like only some of them linked up. This looks so weird. I should be able to also change up the order in order to get a box formation. I think we may have done it. Yo, we did it! Now keep in mind, this is just one side, but it looks so good. Okay, I think I might need to move our glass projector just one down because you can kind of see the outside of it. So I think I did a pretty good job of hiding it. I added in some extra blocks. You can still see it right there when it's turned off, but when it's turned on, you would legit have no idea that there is a house right in front of me.
That is, unless you just kind of walked up and ran through it, but they're not gonna do that.
Now on this side, it is a little bit glitched out, as you can see. For whatever reason, the system that makes this possible does not work both ways, but that's honestly a good thing. So if I'm inside, they won't be able to see me. This is all that they'll see, but when I'm inside, I can see them. This is so weird. Wait a second. I could just walk out. It literally looks like I'm going in and out of a portal. That is so weird, but so cool. Now, the only thing left to do is do the same exact process, but with the other sides. I actually might not even need to do the other sides. I could just do this side so that if Adam's over here looking outside, he will no longer see my house. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I need to set up a brand new terminal and projector or if I can just keep adding these wireless extensions. But for the time being, let's go ahead and deactivate it. it, I am still not over how awesome that is. Okay, so I went ahead and added in another little projector extension there and one way up in the sky. So now technically, in theory, that entire side should also be covered.
Let's test it out in 3, 2, 1. Please work.
Okay, this side is still good. I don't know how it's gonna work over here though. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it is definitely not working. Whoa, what is this? This is trippy. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I'm not near that block, but I am, but it's weird. So whatever I'm seeing is from the point of view of that terminal over there. Honestly, I should probably add in another terminal that's facing that way so it'll line up better, or does it already line up?
I can't tell. What? That block looks massive.
Let's go ahead back over to our station over here and see if maybe we can figure out what's going wrong. So inside here, we have one side good, but the other side is completely diagonal, and we have so many things to mess around with. Okay, so I just need to keep clicking until I figure out which one makes it right. Is it this one? Did I do it? No. Whoa. Okay, there's like 18 different triangular formations going into my house. Part of it looks weird, part of it looks normal. I can't even, what even is this? Are these trees normal? Whoa, okay, my mind is completely blown.
Nope, turn it off, I'm getting a headache. I will figure this out, or I will call Bessie and she will figure it out.
So I managed to figure out this side. As you can see, if Adam were to look directly outside of his house,
it would definitely look a little bit weird,
especially with this going on right here. Let's see, if he were inside of his house, looked out, it obviously just looks like a normal jungle, and you can no longer tell that my house is there.
But it's a little bit of a different story when you go to the front of my house. You can still see, there's a giant jungle tree house.
This area is definitely a little bit better, but this is going to take some time. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I finally figured out the right order. So as you can see over here, this side is completely covered. If you look at the clouds, it's a little bit easy to tell what's happening here.
But honestly, Adam never looks up, never looks down. He actually only looks down at dirt.
But if you look from the front side as well, you can tell absolutely nothing. So if I'm looking from the direction of Alex's house, the sky definitely is a little bit wonky, but it looks like I am looking directly into a forest. And then if I were looking over from Adam's direction,
you can kind of see that, but then you don't really understand what's happening here.
But if you're looking directly from his window, which most of the time that's what he does, you will notice my house is gone. Now what happens if you look from the back angle? Okay, the back is a little bit glitchy. And then this way too is, yeah, it's definitely, it gets a little weird. I will definitely work on it off camera, ladies and gentlemen, but I think honestly, this is as good as it's going to get for now. And still, honestly, it looks so cool. Like just imagine looking from this angle and then just seeing me pop out. I would probably poop my pants. If you guys do have any other ideas of how I could use these to prank both Adam and Alec, please let me know. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the main house design and also see when they log in if this actually works. I mean, I think it will. Also, wait a second. I need to move Alec's dragon.
Don't mind me. What's up, dragon? All right, just come this way, please. Fit through the door. You are way too big to fit through the door now. This is potentially a problem.
All right, I think Alec's dragon is too fat to fit through the door. It's stuck in Adam's house. Honestly, I think this might have been better. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is going to wrap it up for today's absolutely insane episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you do want to see more cookie craft, be sure to go ahead and leave a like if you made it to this far in the video. Also, be sure to subscribe. My name is BeckBroJack, and I will hopefully see you guys all back again here very soon for a brand new episode. Peace out, dudes. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did enjoy that video, be sure to click here for another one, or click subscribe for unlimited free videos, or click this one. You'll get a cookie in the mail.